As powerful winter storms continue to batter southern Europe, the Iberian Peninsula is once again facing deadly consequences from extreme weather. On Thursday, Storm Leonardo swept across Portugal and Spain, unleashing torrential rain and fierce winds that have already claimed lives, left one woman missing, and caused widespread disruption across both countries. This storm is the latest in a relentless series of weather systems that have struck the region since the start of 2026, a so-called storm train that has brought repeated flooding, infrastructure damage, and growing concern for communities already stretched to their limits. In southern Portugal's Alentejo region, authorities confirmed the death of an elderly man after floodwaters overwhelmed a rural roadway. The man, believed to be around 70 years old, was driving near a dam when rapidly rising water swept his car off the road. Emergency responders were unable to save him, adding another tragic loss to a winter already marked by devastation. Across the border in southern Spain, a desperate rescue attempt turned into another unfolding tragedy. In Malaga province, a woman was swept away by the powerful current of the Torrential River while trying to save her dog from the rising waters. Despite hours of searching, rescue teams were only able to find the dog. The woman herself remains missing. Speaking to Spanish television, Malaga's fire chief described the scale of the effort. More than 30 rescuers, supported by helicopters and drones, searched through the night along the entire length of the river. As of now, the operation continues, with hopes fading as time passes.
¡Guau! ¡Que se vuela! ¡Cuidado!
With Spanish authorities say the storm has severely disrupted transportation and daily life. Deputy Prime Minister Maria Jesus Montero confirmed that at least 148 roads across the country have been affected by flooding and landslides, with widespread lane closures, particularly in Cadiz. To assist evacuations and emergency response, some 3,500 police officers have been deployed nationwide. The impact has been equally severe in Portugal, where communities are still reeling from the cumulative damage of repeated storms. In the town of Alcácer do Sal, residents waded through waist-deep water after the Sardo River burst its banks. Restaurant terraces disappeared beneath muddy floodwaters, and sandbags were piled high in front of homes and shops in a race to keep water out.
donde están los troncos se ve que ha llegado hasta ahí y va subiendo el agua, ¿eh?
One resident, Maria Kadacha, struggled to put the scene into words. I've never seen anything like this. It's surreal, she said. There are a lot of people here, good people, shopkeepers, families, homes with damage. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. Officials warn that the danger is far from over. According to regional authorities, 14 rivers and 10 dams across southern Spain are currently considered at extreme risk of overflowing, raising fears of further evacuations in the coming days. In Seville, officials took the rare step of closing the floodgates on the Guadalquivir River to protect the historic Triana neighborhood. It is only the second time those floodgates have been shut since they were built in 2011, a clear sign of the seriousness of the threat. Strong winds have also caused damage in the city center. Police cordoned off areas near Seville's iconic Giralda Tower after pieces of masonry fell from the structure during the storm. Meteorologists warn that there may be little time to recover. Spain's state weather agency, EMET, says another system, Storm Marta, is expected to reach the Iberian Peninsula over the weekend, potentially bringing more heavy rain and dangerous conditions. The economic toll is also mounting. Portugal's economy minister, Manuel Castro Almeida, said reconstruction costs from last week's storm, Kristin alone, could exceed €4 billion, a figure that may rise as new damage assessments come in. For many residents, these storms are no longer isolated events, but part of a troubling pattern. Repeated flooding, infrastructure strain, nets and lives lost are forcing governments and communities alike to confront the growing risks posed by extreme weather. As search teams continue their work and authorities brace for the next storm, families across Portugal and Spain are left waiting for news, for relief, and for calmer days ahead. If you found this report informative, consider sharing it to help raise awareness about the human impact of extreme weather, and take a moment to check on loved ones who may be affected by severe conditions where you live.